Welcome, everyone, to the college football playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass not complete. Now it's 2nd down here. Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Here comes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's now 2nd and goal.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Oh my gosh, Chris, I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles, but the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, what about the mentality here from this offensive coordinator? Instead of throwing the football, they decide to get behind the offensive line, get physical with this defense, and pound it into the end zone.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they were on a 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He hands it to the back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now.
Really a great way to get this game started for this offense. You know, they told us in our production meeting they thought with certain formations they'd be able to get this defense out of position and hit them for some big plays. Here we're seeing it to get this game started.
Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it. Tackle, but 1st down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs. And they did it right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Robinson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Down he goes, a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
He missed it. Field goal, no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Foster. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's going to pull it down and run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Nittany Lions will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
On the screen. Picks up 6. That's a first down for the offense.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Back in motion now. There's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down in the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. That's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27. He brings the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. And you set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line.
On the return, they fumbled it. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Catches a break here. Always. He's looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Comes back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Big throw caught on the left side. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. The Minnows are going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Good enough for first down yardage.
This is a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff running right. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Under.
And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Ducks offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert, of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw. But the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receivers got to do a good job of working to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He'll hand it off. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback
will take a deep shot. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Razor.
The back's got it. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Oregon offense will take over 1st and
10. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Penn State 28, Oregon 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pass rush closing in. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down there. Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down and then move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play.